Hey everybody, this is the first part of my computer parts collection. This will be done in a separate video that will be edited with this video. But for now, I'm going to show you all my computer parts. So, what I'm going to show you first is my RAM and my power supplies. So, let me gather up the power supplies that are around me right now. Okay, so this power supply in here is a Hipro power supply. Came with this computer when I found it in the junk bin. Here's a piece of a motherboard that I cut apart. See, it has the IDE and ATA ports. Sweet. And a cap. It's got a cap. Okay, so I'm gonna place that in the bin. Okay, and then this power supply here came out of an eMachines computer that I scrapped because it was no use to me anymore. And it's a constant power unit that when you power it on, it powers on automatically because I jumped the proper wires here with this old, and I mean old, it's an old hit wire Marat. It's ceramic. So yeah, this one I use for testing hard drives. Jesus. Whew, almost fell down there. Sitting on an old Optiplex 170 computer case. Here. Dell Optiplex 170. This is actually a spare cover that I picked up for it before it died, and then this is the power supply unit. The StarTech power supply replacement unit for this box. I'll be using this power supply to power on another eMachines that I have in that room that is functional. Okay, so let's get to the other parts in the collection. Here we have my RAM chips. This is PC 3200U DDR memory, 512 stick, and this here is a 1 gig stick. So that's my RAM chips. So place those. We'll place those right here. Place those right there. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here, over there. We're gonna stand this unit up, so we can get to some of the cradles in here. And I think some of these things are toasty, but I'm gonna yank out some of these. I'm gonna yank out the IDE cable. We're actually gonna place you guys down right here. I'm gonna actually, oh man, they're screwed in there. All right, they're screwed in there. So here we have my cards. This, oops, sorry, took a picture. This is a Linksys Wireless G Ethernet wireless adapter. I will pull all these cards out now, so let me pause. Okay guys, I'm back, so let's pull out the one screw here that's holding this case together, so you can get at the little parts in there, the goodies. And of course, all the little screws I will be keeping for computer projects later on. I will be ordering another 170 to put my hard drive in. That hard drive right there, it still works. So let me put the screws into here. Right in there. Oops, ID cable getting in the way. Okay. Let's put my screwdriver there, and then we'll pull this pull this plate out. That can go in the junk bin. Okay, so, and we'll pull out the antenna. Let's put the wireless card there. This I pulled from another junk computer. Okay, so we'll pull that out. Okay, and then here it is. Linksys Wireless G 2.4 gigahertz PCI adapter, model WMP54G wireless card. Still works, good condition. It's good. It's still good. So I'm gonna use it in my next computer that I buy, which will be another 170. Let me clean you guys up here while I reattach the stuff to this card. Dust it off, and then let me wrap this card in some toilet paper to kind of protect its circuits a bit. Okay. I will be wrapping all my cards in toilet paper to protect their precious circuits. These are very expensive. Well, the card I got for free, but I did spend money on the Sound Blaster. I think it's a Sound Blaster. StarTech sound card. It's not a Sound Blaster card. It's like an aftermarket unit. So, put it on top of the computer. Okay. And the next card we'll be removing is this guy right here. My sound card. So, I'm going to just set you guys up here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to grab the card here at the other point and gently pull it out. Don't want to overstress the card. Oh, there we go. She's out. Okay. This here is a StarTech sound card. RoHS compliant. This is a sound bar. This is a StarTech sound card. Oh, snap! That could have hurt it, but thank God it did not. But it does. It's a card that I own. And yes, it's a good card. Used it in my 170 when the internal sound chips were fried. This I will still be using. Okay, so let me set you guys down, and I'll pause here. Okay, I'm back. This here is a FireWire card. So we're gonna pull that unit out. So I'm gonna set you down right here, and then I'm gonna pull it out. And of course, like the usuals, be very gentle. Oh, you guys fell over. Shizzles. Okay, so extract him from the board. Okay. Here he is. Sound Blaster card. Not sound. My FireWire card. I pulled this from my GX280. My Optiplex GX280 computer that sadly the hard drive died. I was unable to put an operating system on it, so I just pulled the cards and scrapped it ceremoniously. So that's that parts. And right in here we had an AMD Athlon processor. It's right here. It won't be used again. It's an AMD Athlon 64. It's an AMD Athlon 64 processor. Won't be used again, so it's gonna be scrapped. All these leads from this power supply I can use, so I'll be keeping power supply. RAM bays, non-useful. Caps, non-useful. But everything else in here can be pretty easily accessible. I'm gonna be pulling a lot of parts out of this unit, so I'm gonna pull out these screws here. This thing doesn't have a back panel that comes off, so I'm gonna just pull these screws out. These ones I'm gonna throw away. They're no good. I'm using a Snap-on Racing Edition screwdriver. This is a Snap-on Snap-on Racing Edition screwdriver. So now we pull on this. So we're gonna pull on this and push out, I guess. Okay, we're gonna sit you guys down here. I could use two hands, but I don't have two hands for this. Okay, so up comes the first thing.